Hello everyone, it's the Grand Strategy Nerd, and we are going to do a couple episodes of Terroir, and which is a winemaking tycoon game. Now, if you haven't seen my review of it, then you can go over there, but it's the review is already out of date, which is good. We're now on version 1.04, and I'm very excited for version 1.04 because they added a bank finally, so that now I can stop failing at my vineyards and actually have money on loan from the bank in those hard years. So we'll see how it goes. This will probably just be a couple episodes, maybe several, but the one of the big things is that we're going to have a Steam code giveaway. So General Interactive Company was very nice. They liked my review, and they just want to help get the word out about their games. So they have given me 2 Steam codes. And so what we're going to do here is that for those of you who want the codes, I'm going to give you a phrase to either email back to me, which you can find in my About section on YouTube, or you can follow me and direct message me on Twitter if you wanted to do that, and let me know what the phrase was. And I'll say the phrase sometimes during this video and another one of the videos. So I'm not going to tell you when I'm going to say it. So you just have to watch the whole thing, I guess, because I really don't know what I'm going to say either. Nor do I know what the phrase is, but it'll be wine related. So there you go. If you want a free copy of Terroir, go ahead and watch this video and enter for your chance to win. Then for all those that message me, either by email or on Twitter, I will then pick out a winner of that. So let's get right into Terroir. Of course, we'll name it the GSN. Why don't we name it GSN Wines this time? All right. Okay, so first thing we have to do here is plant, and I can't do it from pause. I always do that. Clearly, I can't do it at all. Come on, man, let me plant something. I can't even see what it's giving me. There we go. All right, let's plant here. I guess you need to wait till February. I usually go with the Cabernet Sauvignon, but let's go with the Chardonnay this time. And what kind of benefits do we get from this? Tiles adjacent to a forest enjoys a 10% increase in its monthly yield. Well, that's good to know. Let's speed this up. So in this, if you haven't been paying attention, we are going to attempt to make a very good wine, basically, and it's all about different types of factors that play into it, the weather, how much, how well I take care of it, that sort of thing. So we'll see what happens here. See if we can keep this vineyard going and have a good wine. Oh, looks like we already got fungal rot. Man, that happened fairly quickly. Also looks like I'm getting a lot of foliage this time around. Try to keep it here at the optimal foliage using our little shears. And come on. Eventually it'll be time to harvest our Chardonnay. See, I guess that rain's not really hitting us. It's just hitting the forest up here, which isn't good. Looks like it's time to harvest though. And 0.79 tons, that's actually good. We do have fungal rot, so we're going to have that issue over our heads. All right, let's go ahead and crush this with some PGH. See, they still haven't fixed this where it keeps on going back to regular speed after entering a menu. Really wish they would do that. This is going to increase our sweetness. Chardonnay is kind of a dry wine to begin with, so let's just go for less than 2 weeks to ferment. I'm going to press this is going to increase our acidity by 1. All right, let's go ahead and press it. And then we need to store it. So this is every 2 months, we're going to decrease acidity and tannins. All right, so we're just going to let that go for a good bit. It's October now. So maybe by summer, we'll see. Yeah, summertime, we'll see. We'll see how the wine aged in the barrels. These are a nice little forest to go to, and we have wood for stuff. You have to look at the bright side of Terroir. This is the only downtime. Now, normally, after we do this, after we have our wine out there, then this isn't so much of a downtime. But during the winter, then you have, you could sell it and things of that nature. But right now, this is a big downtime. Is that a bear or a wolf? It's a wolf. All right. Let's get our handy dandy little time. Oh. It does have heavy foliage. Got to keep that optimal foliage. I got to stop moving it around. Got the fungal rot again. It's very annoying how that comes up a lot. I don't think this is getting any rain whatsoever again. The hard part about this is dealing with the rain or the weather, which is never predictable, but also trying to figure out and remember, well, what's the optimal type of optimal numbers for your wines. All right, so we waited till autumn instead of waiting till summer, but we're gonna harvest this. Oh, look, there actually are people in there. That's pretty cool. But let's go ahead and, all right, that's good. Now let's go ahead and bottle this. It's only down to 4344. It's 11 months old. It's buttery flavor. Excellent. That's good. All right. They also said that they added some aesthetic things here to the bottle, but let's go with the screw cap here and the Chardonnay bottle. GSN wines. We'll name this with a buttery flavor. What series should we name this after? The buttery flavor. Why don't we go with the oh man, what was that about? Oh, it'd be good if I could spell. So the Queen's Decision, that's based off of my series on I actually forget what it's called, but it's an interactive story series. Interactive story game. I think it's called like I forget what it's called. Wow, striking out on this one. But anyways, let's call it something else if I can actually describe what some of my series are. I actually have a lot of series if you think about it. Let's call it the Men in Tights, which goes back to my 3-episode failure to do a jovial CK2 playthrough as Robin of Locksley. Anyways, let's get that bottled. Which we're not going to see anything because I don't know why. Anyways, let's go to crush some grapes here. And then we'll go and decrease. All right, so we're going to leave that as is. And we'll press this again. Now, the problem here is that I actually don't know how well the other one's selling or how the other one would sell because we're dealing with all this. So let's go ahead and see the bottle. We need to organize the tasting here. Boris Meow and El Scorchito. All right. Wow. crap. White wine is meant to be a good introduction to oenology for beginners. Instead, this wine might be scare people back to drinking pale ale. That's just bad. Yeah, there's no reason to sell that wine. That was horrible wine, apparently, even with a buttery taste. Let's see, and it's because it's got the fungal rot. So what we're probably going to need here is that we're going to need to be saved by the rural bank. Which once leads me to believe maybe we should just get this out. Why don't we just get this out then? All right, so the first Men in Tights didn't work. Oh, I made an arrow somehow. All right. Let's bottle this up again. Organize the tasting. And this also sucks. Okay. Well, we need to sell something, even if it is crap. We'll see if anyone will take these bottles off of our hands. I don't think they will, but we'll see. It's basically a crap. It's a crap wine. So we're just gonna have to deal with that. But it looks like we've made it about 12 minutes into this, so roundabout. So let's give you the phrase here to win the Steam code for your own copy of Terroir. And the phrase for this first video, for the first Steam code, is going to be Vintner. Vintner. So everyone go ahead and send me an email. That's all right. You can flood my email inbox. Don't go crazy with spam, but an email or a direct message on Twitter. Let me know. Let me know what that phrase was for your chance to win a copy of Terroir, provided very generously by General Interactive Company, who made Terroir. All right, we're already in the negative with funds, so let's go ahead into the bank. Oh, I get to specify an amount. Standard interest rate of 7%. Minimum of 3,000, maximum of your current renown multiplied by 2,000. I don't know what our renown is. I don't know what our renown is. What is our renown? I have no idea. So does it show me my renown? Oh, I have a renown of 0. So I think I could get 3,000. People are buying it, surprisingly. All right, so we can probably get... Please put down a valid amount. Oh man. Well, you're not letting me put in commas. I think that's saying I probably can't get it. Okay, well, you can't have both it here. I don't know what that means. Does that mean that we can only do 10? I think what it's saying is that I can't get it. Okay, we'll just say that we can't get it. Well, I can't do anything with it because I can't. If I can't sell, and this is the problem with the game. If I can't sell the wine because it sucks, then I can't sell it fast enough to meet the needs in order to do what I need to do to bottle the wine. So once again, we're at an end to the game. So it's a frustrating game in this respect, yes. And also, they need to work on what this means. You can't have the same thing for the repayment plan and the loan amount, and then when I put in a number, say that it's that is a valid amount. Put down a valid amount. I guess the valid amount for me is 0. But then the repayment plans, I don't know what that means. I can do 1. I can't apply for it though. So whatever. Maybe that's a little broken. Maybe GSN Wines is just a little broken. So we had 2 really bad years of wine. Maybe we should have sold our crap wine anyways and not waited a year and produced another crap wine. But anyways, that's the end of this first episode. I didn't think it was going to be easy, but hey, we'll see what happens in the next episode. But thank you all for watching. And if you like Terroir, like I said, go ahead and enter into that contest to win one of the 2 Steam codes for this game, or go ahead and buy it on Steam. It's a fun game. It's a frustrating game, but it's a fun game. So thank you all for watching. If this is your first time here, please feel free to click on that red subscribe button. Lets me know that I'm doing a great job and that you want to see more strategy games from me, the Grand Strategy Nerd. Till next time, everyone, good night and good luck.